Are y'all ready for another early season without the GOAT, Quincy Russell? Because that's what's about to happen. He's out for this game and the Dolphins game as we face off against the Broncos today. He'll be back against the Jets, but Grove's first two regular season games will be without Quincy Russell. We'll have the Jaquan Jackson as our third string today. I don't really think there's a reason to sign anybody else. Like, Jackson's been fine as a backup for us for all this time. Today we face off against the Denver Broncos. We had their pick last year. At quarterback, they've still got Bo Nix. Did we lose to them last time we played? Yeah, we lost like 20-35. Bo Nix dodged us up and stuff. And then they've got Javonte Williams still. Now they got Tyler Algier at receiver. Oh, what happened to the receiver room? Just seems like without Mims, Cortland Sutton's been regressing. Still got Corley and Troy Franklin. Not a very strong receiver group. It's not much better than ours right now without Russell. They still got Mark Andrews, who I'm not too excited about playing against. Offensive line's pretty solid. Defensive line's pretty good with Jeffrey Simmons still not regressing. Did he have a good season? Because why did he not regress? Yeah, he did have a pretty good season as soon as he left us. Then Azeez Ojulari, Dalton Tatum, Matt Milano, Pat Surtain, Riley Moss, and Caleb Evans, and it's a pretty decent group, I will say. But yeah, we've got a lot to do, including this first game of the year. So Marvin Mims will be our starter, then Burks. I'm excited to see what Ian Crocker and Groves can do today. Offensive line needs to do. I think I need to improve at right tackle eventually, because like Wills is our only guy under an 80 who's starting. He's by far our worst lineman. But I want to see some stuff from Aiden Hutchinson today as well. We had a really good offseason for Firth, but he's more of a backup right now. But I mean, hey, he could get some playtime anytime, so he should stay hopeful. We have Jackson as our kick returner, Meredith as our punt returner. He deserves it after those two big plays he had. This is our specialist. So Jackson will be more of a boundary receiver today. And then these are the guys who didn't make it to the roster, but did make it to the practice squad. Gio Alford, probably one of his last chances, say for Richardson. I like both of those players. We got this guy who's a star. Dev, so we kept him around. We have 4 running backs on the roster. We don't have anyone as clearly better than everyone else as Pollard, so I think it's fair to have a lot. I don't know if Super Bowl's our goal this year. I think we're still not there yet. We'll make the playoffs. I still don't feel like we're exactly there where I could say Super Bowl or bust this season. We're very close. We're very close. I don't think we're there quite yet. And this is our first look. Oh my goodness. 6 offensive tackles projected to go in the first round. And last year was already a tackle-heavy group. Then 2 QBs in the top 10 and 2 linebackers. So 2 QBs, 2 linebackers, 6 offensive tackles. None of those positions are really positions of need for us. We're more focused. Oh, no, that's not true. Well, the thing is, like, I could use offensive tackle, but not really a one in the top 10. I'm not going to be a bottom 10 team in the league, I don't think. Still kind of want that third string receiver to replace Burks at some point. That could be what we look for. So, yeah, tackle, receiver, maybe defensive tackle, because Devontae Wyatt's getting older. And then anything in the secondary, really. Number 1, though, is probably... Well, really, I don't think I have a big number 1. I think it's more just... I mean, I'll keep this guy. He did good last year with corner and receiver as his national. So we'll keep him around. We don't need defensive end or linebacker or running back. We don't need quarterback or middle linebacker. And I'll just fire this guy too. So we'll keep Calvin low. He gets to keep his job. Tier 3 we'll go with... Wait, hold on, let me check something. How many total offensive tackles are there? Like, there's a few round 1 to 2s here, and then one right here. We can also look at guard, which isn't very good. I mean, if we can find like defensive tackle, like, this doesn't look too bad. But the thing is, I just don't need interior offensive line, and there's it's not a good group either. If I could find like offensive tackle, defensive tackle, that'd be great. Like this guy, Grady Robertson, and then now he's got to go for tier 1 scouts. So let's just find a safety quarterback right here. And then maybe let's get like a receiver. I don't know. I mean, we can look at the interior offensive line. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Because they could be some good late round options. We'll get Lily Pham. And what else could we look at? Like, is there a position that might be losing a lot of players at? Like, I'm not sure. I mean, we could go for one more receiver, probably. But probably not another cornerback scout. We could go receiver safety. That's fine. But our safety's good. I don't really think they're anything special last year. There's a lot of them. I mean, that doesn't mean they're good, but there are a lot of safeties. Oh, I gotta look at where defensive tackle and defensive tackle are strong at. So, right tackle seems most at northeast and southeast. Southeast seems pretty good. But is it good for defensive tackle? Not really. For defensive tackle, it's more central, which is pretty mid for offensive tackle. And this is our tier 3 scout, so this needs to be. But is there a lot of defensive tackles in general? No, there's not. Oh no, we're in southeast still. No, I mean, still not really a ton of great ones, but the round 1s are all in central, pretty much. I mean, I could go south, northeast and still get some of the good tackles, offensive tackles. We'll go northeast, fine. And for the younger scouts, we can see what's best for quarterback. Nothing really. Not a great corner class this year. I guess we could go north, southeast. You know, I'm already not extra excited with this class. Wait, no, wrong one. Alright, that's how our scouts are going to look. I did not check if my stream was on, which makes me feel like it's not. But it is. Okay, we got a press conference, a media interview. We already hired and assigned scouts. Alright, what are they going to ask us about? Why Chris Russell can't stay on the field, maybe? Next question. Coach, the fans are curious how you handle your QB. Oh, no, we're not benching this guy. We're trying to go through... if I bench this man and go 7-9 or 7-10, I'm getting fired. Okay, they're not gonna wait for me. I'm a black head coach. They're not gonna wait an extra year. He's playing. I'm sure, bro. Dang. They trying to gaslight me, bro. Why do you and Jacob Landry look identical? They're really trying to gaslight me into benching him. Like, no. Coach, going into the season, what area of the team is the strongest? Probably our defensive line specifically. So I'd say our defense. Our defensive line is really strong. So, what part of the offense worries me the most? Let's say the running game. Because we lost a big part of it this season. Can you be more specific? Running back. We need our running back to be more consistent. Tajay Spears into... Let's run for 1,300 yards. That shouldn't be hard. Spears probably isn't going to have 10 rushing touchdowns, though. So we just need Spears to run for like 800, and then we'll probably make up that 500 with everyone else easily. Okay, on the weekly strategy. We've got Bo in the mix. We need this dub, guys, to start the season. We need to at least go 1-1 without Quincy Russell. We can't start 0-2. They say running outside would be a good idea. So we did Groves and Powell, so that was Powell and Crocker. I'm super excited for Ian Crocker. He balled out in the preseason. I think he's going to finally make Tennessee a tight end team again. Even though I can't remember them ever being a tight end team. I'm saying, like, I hate having my nose be stuffy. Why do we got Groves throwing, man? That's too good. That's too much eliteness. Please catch the interceptions, though. Okay, we dropped 2 in a row. Nice, dude. Okay. And then we're not going to get the tackle bonus. I hate this game. He caught that? Oh, no, he didn't. I was finna... Ugh. Okay. Come on, we should need like 1 or 2 deflections to get... We're not going to get them, bro. We're not. Because the game only has you play zone, and the CPUs love to run stupid short routes. He's catching everything, dude. We don't even have Russell out there, and they're still frying us. I know we have, we have backups, by the way, on defense right now. Like, I have Mullen and Powell out here. I don't even got Baker. Please, catch the football, dude. What is wrong with you? Catch the ball. That's 3 dropped picks. Like, why? Okay. Why am I so bad at drills to start this season? Like, what is wrong with this? I just cannot, for the life of me, get a gold. I have not gotten a gold since, like, one of my first few training camp practices. Oh, okay. Come on, we should need a pick to end it off, and that should be enough. Okay. Wait, no, we ran out of time. Oh my god, we were 82 points away. This game sucks. At least I can get gold with Crocker. Probably. Why would I do backfield survival with a tight end? Who do you think I am? Oh, I gotta change the minutes because I'm still on like 5, I think. Can you stop pushing me to the outside, sir? I kind of want to get those 400s. Because I kind of need, like... Give me that. They're not going to... Okay. This game's cheating, bro. This was light with Russell. Alright, there we go. Do I need 10,000? I think 50 should be enough right now. Yep, that's gold. It took a little bit longer than I would have honestly liked, but... Yes, sir. Finally got gold. Crocker should be having his depth chart revealed very soon. A hit pointer for Josh Bushrod. Just can't stay healthy, man. Every year. So, no Bushrod. He did decently in the preseason. I don't even know who replaces him. It's going to be Abakady here. Ernest Jones probably going to get more edge rushing snaps. And I guess maybe more Macklin. I don't really think BJ Thompson should be getting on the field ever. Welp. Alright, Denver. Wait, no. Imagine I just go on here and it says rookie. Honestly, going 8-8-1 on rookie would just be like career ending. Since I don't have any night games, I can be very free with when I wear my special jerseys. So we're gonna wear our 2015 aways this week, and the Broncos will wear like these. I actually like these more than their current homes. Cause look at their current homes, bro. I don't know. These are better. Anyway, here we go, Denver.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Titans and the Broncos, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Well, Brock, we saw week 1 begin on Thursday night, so now 2 more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room, to week 1 across the different seasons. And whether it was high school or college or pro, it was the same feeling. Right? It was hope springs eternal. Even though it's the fall and the calendar's turned and it's week 1, you're so hopeful of what lies ahead.
And Greg Rose will start on offense. The 2028 season is underway.
Is officially underway.
Jaquan Jackson takes it to the 28. Both teams going with the jerseys they wore around a decade ago.
Leading them out. It's their rookie quarterback taking
Yep, number 9. Thanks to those Broncos picks, baby. We traded Jeffrey Simmons to the Broncos, who were pretty successful the year we traded him. For a first round pick the upcoming year, but then the Broncos have a bad season out of pretty much nowhere, and now here we are.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
The first carry for Spears goes for 2 yards, 2nd and 8. His first start, well, for like a season. Like he started games before, but 2nd down. Groves tries to get the ball out short, but the Broncos are all over him. It's a play action. It's not a long route to develop, but Jeffrey Simmons embarrasses Tevin Jenkins. That's our best lineman overall. Wait, no, J.C. Lineman was higher overall. But it will be 3rd and 8 to start the season. I think it's a free play. Groves wants Crocker, and he won't find him. It's incomplete, but this will be a much shorter 3rd down thanks to the offsides penalty. It's on Jaquan McMillan or something. And I accidentally called a timeout. Are you kidding me, dude? There should be like a warning before that. And they say he was lined up offsides. Does his arm count? I'm not really sure. Maybe his helmet does kind of look like he's in the neutral zone here. But it'll be 3rd and short now. Groves, outside handoff to Spears, and he's got 1st down and more. Spin move, and Spears all the way to the Broncos 38. And there's an injury, Tevin Jenkins. And he goes to the locker room. His game is probably already over. Motion man is Burks. He takes the carry and has yardage. Traylon Burks continues the Titans' strong ground game. Torres labrum, and Landry will come in. It feels just like season 3. Groves to throw. He is already brought down. Azeez Ojulari. Did he come off unblocked? Because that's the only thing that makes sense to me. He did. Jedrick Wills steps inside on a pass play. Great job. What are you doing? He punch steps on a pass play. What are you doing? Greg Groves is not getting a warm welcome to the NFL by his own offensive line. 2nd down. Spears gets some yards back. 3rd and 14. Groves fires, and he's got a man! Marvin Mims, the former Bronco, for the 1st down. Already seeing what Groves can do, even outside the pocket, as this is a great block by Wills and Crocker on the edge rusher, and an amazing throw by Groves. 1st and goal at the 6. And there's Donald Raynaud. For the first time, he takes the carry, and Raynaud just short. 2nd and goal at the 1. Groves looking to throw, but he'll run in for his first touchdown. Titans with the first points of the season thanks to their rookie quarterback using his legs. And that is a strong first drive. Lutz's kick is good. 7-0. All right. The return is solid to the 30.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with
He was only good in Oregon, though, because Auburn sucks.
all in his squad.
And because he had to play Georgia every year.
Planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play.
Oh, trust me, I know all about Bo Nix. Oh, Powell's on the field already. Kind of love to see it.
Everybody try to chase you.
But yeah, we lost Jeffrey Simmons, gained Aiden Hutchinson. So I'm not complaining as he's already at the quarterback. 21 sacks last season. He wants even more.
We spend so much time talking about an
Welcome to Tennessee.
script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach?
And now Nix to try and throw again. And he can't even get it to Williams. I think the pressure got there again. Neither offensive lines are doing really well. And I think it might be the under pressure ability by Hutchinson, which allows him to make him, like, the greater range of pressure.
Defense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
Yeah, yep, that's exactly what he asked. Third down, check down to the tight end, Mark Andrews, who will get some yards, but the Broncos will go 3 and out.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here.
First punt of the season after the first touchdown of the season, returned by Meredith, down at 27.
Before the return gets far. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Titans will get set to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now we get to Spears.
And here goes Spears. Outside, can only get 1.
Brandon Jones up for the stop.
2nd and 9.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
And Reynaud with a nice carry up the middle.
Brought down after a nice
1st and 10.
and a 1st down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset. He told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession.
And firing. First catch for the rookie, Ian Crocker. Down at the 43.
43-yard line.
In my Patriots franchise, I never drafted a starting tight end. It was Isaiah Likely all the way through. And it takes me 4 seasons to finally draft one in this franchise. And now it's Crocker again. Same route, similar result, this time a gain of 8.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion.
Here, let's keep Groves' groove going. It's 2nd and short. Why not? And now here comes Groves, wanting it all. Marvin Mims got it. Touchdown, Titans. Oh, you're gonna get disrespected by like that, 31?
They were throwing for it.
I'm never letting Mims do me like that.
And it turns out, hey,
What a throw! What a catch!
About an empty formation,
And we take a 2-score lead. That's Groves' first passing touchdown of his career.
but at the same
I don't see any rookie rust at all. But yeah, look at this. The play just evolves to where he gets open downfield. And then this is a throw of anticipation because look at this. He's not open at this moment, but you can tell Mims is finna get open. And that is not Justin Simmons in coverage. Even though his name is Simmons. That's a little bit weird. And then, how you get done like this? I'm never letting this slide. Don't even point at the crowd, man. You just got embarrassed on national television.
they can play, they just exposed them.
point after try is good.
14-0 in the first quarter.
And the Titans drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
No Russell.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away.
Returnable for Denver.
This return starts at the 5.
And that tackle is made at the 23. That's solid.
So the Broncos headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt. So they'll try to
Oh, Nix to throw again. And it's caught. Nice grab by Sutton.
they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. One of the tight ends in motion left.
Seems like a run, quacks like a run. It is a run. Williams has enough.
And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule, that was it.
And back to the throwing. Dump off pass to Andrews. 2 back-to-back firsts.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And Javonte Williams hesitates for too long. Ernest Jones got him from behind. Maybe the last play of the first quarter here. 15 seconds to go. And they will throw. And it's a dump-off pass. And Williams escapes Jones. It'll be 3rd and 1. What an unnatural cut, dude. I hate this. I don't know. I just feel like I had him, and then just the little, like, ugh. Like, no reach, no attempt by Jones. He just kind of, like, doesn't reach his arms out. And then McCreary just throws his body at him. So that is the last play of the first quarter. 14-0. But the Broncos are driving.
Opening weekend of football. Our score, 14-0. We'll get you back to Mile High after this.
Third and short. Simmons on the bench facing his former team.
We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short.
It's Williams again. It's an easy first down and more. Javonte Williams inside the 15, brought down at the 11.
Not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's just a simple inside run, but when your defensive line doesn't get in the backfield
6 yards
and you're sending a blitz, things like that can happen.
play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone.
The rookie Powell getting in. Motion man is likely a run again. And it is. Williams fights for a strong gain of 5.
They're going to say at the 5-yard line.
It's looking kind of easy for the Broncos all of a sudden.
Second down.
2nd down, and we jump, of course.
Looks like the defense jumps just
Why is there so many offsides in this game? Like, there's like one false start last season and like 10 offsides on us.
and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
And easy touchdown for Javonte Williams. Pretty much a perfect drive. I mean, what was the worst play of that drive for the Broncos?
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away.
Meredith to return the kick.
Fielded at the 7.
Takes a hit at the 29 and goes down. Who's number 10? Oh, Mims. I don't know why I didn't know that. Shut up. Raynaud's carry ends after a 4-yard pickup. Groves looking through the air. Finds his man, Burks. I think he had a deeper route, but I just kind of went safe there. Here comes Groves on the ground. 1st down. I heard her say there was a blitz. It was. We just kind of escaped it. I didn't even notice it. I just ran. A ton of rookies on the field right now. But we end up giving it. Oh my God, Groves misses. A rare miss from the rookie. And Spears on the toss, fighting for the outside. He'll be just short of the yard to gain. 3rd and 1. And he's got room. First down and more. Spears out at the 22, averaging 10 a carry.
14 yards and a new set of downs.
Who needs Tony Pollard?
For first and 10.
2 yards there.
Past the line. Sent down by Cody Barton. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Play action for Groves. On the run, he's got Crocker for a nice gain of 4. It'll be third down.
He'll go down here at the 16. Third and 4 coming up now.
Groves seems comfortable even without that big, pretty much guaranteed catch that is Burks, but no blocking there as Cody Barton gets the free tackle. Gotta do better on screens. I mean, no lineman made contact with him. As will remain a 2-score game, or become a 2-score game once again, but would prefer to not have a wide open area for Spears to run through Ruin because 3 different linemen let 1 linebacker run in between them.
Team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point, but they do come away with 3.
Return starts at the 3.
And this return is stopped at the 25.
The Broncos about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. They're down 10 partway through this one. Score is 17-7. Let's go now. On first and 10.
Play action. Why is Andrew so open, and how does Nix miss that? That's not my man. I'm guarding the running back. It's Ernest Jones? Why did they put him on the tight end if he's lined up over here? This game is very stupid sometimes. They should put me on him.
Stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get, it's a shame.
And that's Sutton for 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Well, I just realized I did not choose my goals for this week. Let's see what they decided on. Win turnover battle, get a pick, 350 offensive yards, allow 20 points or less. Nothing too aggressive.
Especially on a drag route.
3rd down and 5 for Nix. And he's got a man, and it's apparently out of bounds. No grab for Andrews, and it'll be 4th down. Broncos go 3 and out. Returnable for Meredith.
And the kicks away. Takes it in at the 21.
And his return is down at the 30.
Not so much. They bring him down.
Man, these are decent returns that you're dissing.
Tajay Spears out there. Big kick on that one. 62 yards.
Alright, we get it, man.
Football coming up.
They had a good punt. Good. God.
Now they'll throw out of the gun.
Stepping up in the pocket. I'm not exactly sure what happened to my controller, but I think we're good now. Yeah. 2nd and 2. It's going to be Spears again, and there's a flag. Okay.
Focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of
Would love if the flags were more balanced, too. They're pretty much almost always on you, unless... Is that weird glitch that they added? I'm not added, but where both teams just seem to be offsides a lot. I don't know what's going on with that, but holding's pretty much always on me. 2nd and 10. Wanting Crocker, and Crocker finds the football. Gain of 8, 3rd and 2.
but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Simmons jumps, but it's 2-minute warning.
Warning here at Mile High. It's the Titans. With it, 3rd and 2.
And what is that throw? Crocker! It's picked off. Groves completely misses the wide open tight end. And for the first time, Groves makes a big mistake because this is an open player. And the ball is just nowhere near where it needs to be. Don't love that at all. Feels like I'm playing with Will Levis again right there.
He let it go. That lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on
And
it.
what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a
Are we,
window.
okay, are we serious? What is going on?
And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there.
Yep, already can tell how this drive's gonna go.
Going on first down, Nix.
Wide open man, touchdown Broncos. I told you.
It's in the end zone, touchdown.
Nice coverage there by Monty Hooker, as always. I mean, what is that, dude? They really just forced a pick and then said, oh, we're going to have them scored in 2 plays, too. You're not going to keep... And then they get ball at halftime. That felt scripted.
Broncos cut it to a field goal game. Always set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. It's a return.
Meredith takes the return up the middle and is down at the 31.
30 before he's brought down. The Titans returning their offense and is running back to the field. They've got first down from the 31.
To throw. And, of course, that doesn't work out. Just no screens are allowed today. And for some reason, no more offense either. I mean, we were doing well, and then the dumb interception happened. Firing, dropped.
That one is incomplete.
I really do sometimes want to bring back the old passing because I really would rather throw a bullet pass there than float. Who throws touch passes on the drag route? Look at the wide open man. Traylon Burks makes the catch out at the 31. But, I mean, despite that, I like that kind of pass. Like, he really floated that one in there.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Getting it out there to Jackson inside the 20. And the Broncos are hurt, so that saves us a timeout.
Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it.
It's man coverage, it looks like.
Inside the red zone.
Uh-oh, that's a bad. Yep.
It's intercepted.
Just nothing really going our way right now.
Will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That's 2 in the first half. I mean, I just see these guys open on a drag. I should be throwing it to Burks here, I know, but what is going on in this play here? And there's just better options to throw it to anyway, but I'm probably going to tie it up before the break here and then get ball back. Yep, they are.
Somebody else going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. Shotgun snap to Nix. It's taken in by Williams. And he's all the way to the edge and out of bounds along the line.
God, I love my mic not working.
Defensively, they call that camera club. How many of these guys can get rallying to the football? So the last shot you see on camera, you see his
Nix is sacked.
But so is the defense, and they take
BJ Thompson finds his way on the field. I'm not sure if that's a good thing.
offense here. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it.
And they just call timeout. Are they going to kick the 58-yarder? No. Well, actually, yes. Who's this guy?
A single second remaining. They're going to try a field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance.
Oh, yep, that is not going to be good. We end the game, the half, with a 3-point lead, despite being up
And they are
by
not going to
14.
tie up this contest. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte, where it was the visiting Texans who were able to come away with the road victory. Joe Mixon. 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. From there, we're off to check out another game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Zay Flowers, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. And they were winners in that ball game over the visiting Cleveland Browns. Travis Etienne, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much.
Pretty annoyed with how the game has gone so far. Gross, he's been interesting. 11 for 17, 160, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Spears 7 for 62, pretty good. Radon's been good. Gross has the rushing touchdown. Crocker been pretty consistent for us. Burks and Mims both have good yards. Mims has a touchdown. Baker Lee gets the tackles. Thompson and Hutchinson have sacks, which also means we have no normal tackles for loss. That's pretty trash, honestly. And they get a free opportunity to take the lead. Jaguars start off with a win. We need some defensive line. Something to stop the run, guys. It cannot be our linebackers every time. Or in this case, our secondary. Like, our D-line is still terrible against the run. Bushrod isn't here, so now we've got freaking Wyatt, and he's been, I guess, alright, but not against the run. He hasn't done nothing against the run. Jump ball! And they've got it. Malachi Corley beats Tap. Nice play by Monty Hooker there. Williams up the gut, down at the 1. Dude, this D-line is so annoying to play with against the run. It's not like Simmons was really helping us against the run, so I don't regret losing him. I just wish somebody would step up. But there we go. Sweat's in there. And they're going to go for it. You don't take the guaranteed tie? That's pretty interesting. And they're definitely passing the ball, too. I feel like this is something we need to do. We need to stop them here. Nick's rolling out. Hutchinson's got him! I mean, yeah. Let's go. Hutchinson said, fine, nobody else is going to stop Bo Nix. I'll do it. And then, thanks to the sack, we start at the 10 instead of the 1. We really needed that, man. Because we were struggling in that second quarter. Groves fires. What a play, man. That's actually absurd. That's insane. That's honestly just crazy coverage. Should we really be going behind the line of scrimmage for plays? I'm not really sure. But it is a screen for Mims, and it goes pretty well. There goes Marvin Mims. All the way up to the 40. 30-yard gain. That's one of my biggest screens I've ever done in this game. Firing, caught by Burks. We're not doing run outside anymore, so I can actually afford to try to run the ball inside. That's a pretty good carry by Raynaud. Groves rolls out and tries to make the ball come back, and he does! It's caught by Burks! Spin move! All the way to the 10! We're seeing Groves do something that we have not seen any other quarterback for this team do, because what is that? Escapes the pocket, on the run, launches it, Burks comes back, beats two guys with a spin move, tries to run it back. What a play. There's not even anything else to say about that. Spears gets 2. Getting it out to Reynaud. He catches it. Can't really get it in stride. It'll be 3rd and goal at the 7. Getting it out there is caught. 4th and goal at the 2. Burks nearly 100 yards. Everybody knows what we're going for here. On 4th down. Groves, 3 tight ends. Fullback dive! Byers got a touchdown! The rookie undrafted fullback with his first NFL touchdown now. Johnny Byer. That's actually insane. So back up to a 10-point lead. That's what we really needed. A 90-yard drive. Burks and Mims are stepping up. All right, Nick's back out here. Probably going to show up getting sacked 3 times. Yep. Hutchinson's in the zone, by the way. And he's got him again! Going free off the blitz. Aiden Hutchinson, 3 in week 1. This is my best signing I've ever done. And now Powell and Baker on 2nd and 19. Now you gotta get the ball out quickly, because Aiden Hutchinson's gonna kill whoever he's faced off against. And they do. Sutton gets 6. It'll be 3rd and 13. But now you're probably looking for a more long developing route. And you're like, is Hutchinson going to immediately crush whoever's in front of him and immediately sack Bo Nix? And Nix has time. He will run and he'll slide because Jones was trying to kill him. So Broncos go 3 and out thanks to an immediate sack by Aiden Hutchinson. Let's try to get Groves 30 points in his first start. Down at the 25 is Meredith. And there's my guy. They're going to show us picks. Yep. Thanks for showing that while we're winning by 10, by the way. Gotta love the unbiased commentary here. Even though they're not even talking because this game is glitched. Dude, Madden 25 is such a Madden video game. Like, everything they say about it is true. And another flag, okay. Oh my god. It's gonna be a left tackle probably who wasn't even involved on the play. But probably held anyway. Nope, it was Eric Guerrero. Wait, clock still goes after that? And then they immediately smothered the next run attempt, so. Yeah, that penalty really made us That really sucked, I'll say.
Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
Just get it to freaking Crocker, man. 3rd and 15.
Jeffrey Simmons at time on the tackle. We've reached the end of 3 in our week 1 opener. The Titans have it with the lead. Just gotta hang on for a little bit longer.
I like that they showed this highlight. Because they usually only show touchdowns or sacks or picks. But that time they actually showed just a big play. Gotta love how Byer was in the huddle but doesn't end up on the field. 3rd and long. And Groves is sacked. Azeez Ojulari again. Just they overload our left side. And there's just no one open. So there's just no one to get to for a first down. So I mean, yeah, the sack sucks too, but and they'll start at the 46. Wait, how did Hutchinson lose X Factor? This game sucks. Literally nothing. They just punted. Why did he lose X Factor? Did they gain too many yards? It might only be 10 yards. Bro, why is Baker in the... Baker literally spawned and called a penalty, dude. This is so stupid, man. This game actually is just bad. As you notice that the Denver logo isn't even on the field. This game is actually, like, bad. Okay, 2nd and 1. Gotta lift past it. Come on, we need a turnover, man. And we're not going to get that. It's going to be one of those drives. Why is Ernest Jones over there, man? Stop doing that. This game is really trash. Okay. This man is averaging 8.9 yards per carry. And they've only given the ball 10 times. And they've got Andrews. 3rd and 2. Williams is stuffed by Starks. If you want something done, do it yourself. They'll kick a field goal. Yeah, they look at that when I'm playing well because I'm the only person on this defense who matters. Did she just yell about a 15-yard field goal? There's something wrong with you. It's good. Like, man, I would hit that field goal easily. Please don't move. Meredith to return. Down at the 26. No penalties this drive, guys. You're ruining drives. Look at this heavy formations that they keep going with. Wide open man. Spears is overthrown, man. And that's like Groves is best at deep accuracy. He's over here missing. It's probably because of the pass lead thing, actually. The stick drift. That makes more sense. Caught by Burks. He's got enough. Let's go. Down to 4 minutes to go. That was a huge first down. Crocker drops that one. Is Spears here? 3rd and 6. It's a one-score game. We kind of need this first. Come on, we need something, guys. Time ticking. What the heck? Okay. And, okay. The punt is away. I don't think backspin works if you do too much power. So I probably should not have done that. Okay. I really do not want to go to overtime in week 1. Can we just stop them and win? Okay. Oh my god, we're so bad, man. This is a team that we should be better than. I feel like if we had Russell, we'd already have 30 points and this game would already be over. Okay. Getting cooked already, I see. Dude, Bo Nix really looks like a great quarterback. He's good, but he looks like a great quarterback playing against us. With their mediocre receiving core. Hutchinson, I kind of feel like we need a sack because no one else on defense is playing well. And he's got one! Say his name and he appears. 4 sacks. Dude, this is the best. The $236 million were worth it. He actually kind of got cooked, but then Knicks ran right into him. Down to 130 because they did not want to spend a timeout. You think I got cooked by that route because I was getting cooked? No, I literally did not care if they got that pass to Andrews there. 4-second runoff? I've never seen a runoff that short before, man. That's actually insane. And a drop. That's really bad, but also probably meaningless because that wasn't going to get them many yards anyway. One-on-one. McCreary, say goodbye. We take over at the 49. Just need 1 first down and the game is over. And Raynard fights forward. Timeout, Denver. Spears is on the field this time around after the break. And, oh, that's not great, Skoronsky. All right, 3rd down. Can we close it out? Play action for Groves. Immediately pressured and sacked. Okay. Dude, Azeez Ojulari has just been killing us, our offensive line, for no reason. Who was it this time? Oh, it was a chip block. And then we don't pull out. So, okay. Well, here comes Stonehouse's punt. Okay. Great bounce for them. That was a terrible bounce for us. They need 7, though. And they have no timeouts left. Bo Nix has all day, just throws it away. Oh, it's picked! Falls right into the arms of Joshua Starks. Game over. Titans win. What a catch. It just was like a punt return. Like, Nix misses it when he needs it the most.
You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone.
And the Titans will begin 1-0 with some bumps in the road, but nonetheless, we win.
They take a knee and their season has begun exactly how they wanted it to, with a win. Offense to the line for
Not perfect. Not at all perfect, but we saw a lot of things that we wanted to see. We saw Crocker. We saw our offense be somewhat effective without Russell. Remember, we don't have Russell today or Bushrod. We don't have one of our best run stoppers and our best offensive weapon. So, I'm taking this every day.
one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0
Next week, we need to blow out whoever we play. And then we've got the Jets. Well, so I said no divisional games earlier before, but we play the Jets week 3, and they're not a divisional opponent. So I'm not sure what I was talking about. But a win is a win is how I describe this game.
The Titans are your winners, as we'll see you next
Just,
time from Denver.
could we not get sacked 3 times by Azeez Ojulari next time? I mean, Hutchinson had 4. He makes all of our solid seasons from Harold. Went 18 of 28, 258, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Spears 12 for 67, Raynaud 5 for 33. They add up to 100. Groves and Byer with touchdowns. Burks 6 for 111. Mavis for 383 and a touchdown. Crocker 5 for 43. A sack allowed by Raynaud, but that was really his fault. He's a running back. Baker 11 tackles, 1 TFL, 4 sacks for Aiden Hutchinson, and a game-winning pick by Josh Starks. I like Josh a lot. I mean, Tapp is cool too, but Starks is just a playmaker and a consistency safety. I feel like Hooker doesn't make plays like Starks does, and he's also less consistent. So, Ian Crocker of yet another upgrade up to a 79. He was drafted as a 75, by the way. He's just progressing insanely quickly. Gets 2 catching, a lot of route running, 2 spec catch. Crocker's going to be that guy. I guarantee it. And Braxton Tapp. He needs to get to 80 overall as soon as possible so he can actually get some decent abilities. And Tevin Jenkins is out for 4 weeks. Bushrod will be back next week as we face off against Miami. As we begin that 4-week stretch of just AFC East opponents. Dolphins are similar to the Broncos. Only team that lost was the Colts last week. Hutchinson leads the NFL in sacks already. So he got a weekly award for it. No surprise there. I mean, what he did to Bo Nix should probably have him arrested. So we've got a press conference coming up. But let's try to get this dub next time. And once a more consistent play, I'm sure that we're happy with the dub. But we're playing a team that just dropped 49 points. So we're going to do something special. But yeah, I'm going to close it right here. See you guys next time.